I used to believe that makeup wasn't worth wearing unless it was completely full glam or barefaced, nothing at all. I'm showing you step by step how to achieve the Demi method. It looks like I just woke up like this and I naturally have this snatched, contoured bone structure. We're always starting out with clean, hydrated skin. The Rhode Glazing Milk, massaging that into my skin. A hydrating but non-greasy moisturizer. The Rhode Barrier Butter is going to make sure your makeup doesn't cling on to any of your dry patches so you can use less makeup and it looks more like skin. Taking my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, working this into my T-zone where my pores are to really get that into my pores. It's gonna help minimize the amount of powder you're gonna need in your makeup at the end. Taking my favorite brow product, this is the e.l.f. Brow Lamination Gel. I'm gonna do my brows before my base so that my face is framed before I even start to go in with product. Taking my Mary Phillips palette, this is the shade Light, and I'm mixing all three of these color correctors and brighteners down the sides of my nose and under my eye, the outer third of my eye to snatch up into my temple, brightening around my nose, lifting at the corners of my mouth and down the nose. Mixing the bronzer and the contour from the palette around the forehead, on the lids, bottom of the nose to lift, on top of my cheekbones to lift my face. I also like taking a little of that bronzer and contour, creating a little shadow on my lip. The Demi method relies on thin, sheer layers. My skin is evened out, highlighted, and contoured, but really it's not fully covered. Taking my favorite blush, this is Tan Line from Rhode. Adding this all over my cheeks to bring back the warmth that I already see in my skin. I want to really lightly pat this into my skin so my face just looks like skin. Adding dimension to my eye using the Smashbox Cosmetics crayon, bringing it up at the corner and dragging it on top of my lashes. Using a big fluffy eyeshadow brush to blend this in to be seamless into my bronzer, pretty much blending it into nothing. Look super seamless like a contour. Pulling it up and out at the corner, blending all of that through. Bringing that up into the tail end of my brow, into this little pocket here. This is what's gonna take your makeup to the next level is when you contour your nose using this eyeshadow product. You want your skin to really look like skin. We don't want our makeup to be detectable at all. I'm gonna add some faux freckles and then add back the freckles that might have been covered up with any product. So it becomes one with my skin instead of sitting on top. I love to use my double concealer method. Take a little brightening shade of the Hourglass concealer. If you want to look like a real life filter, this is the step you're going to take. It adds so much brightness and definition. It literally looks just like I got under eye filler, and working in thin layers like this is going to ensure that you get zero creasing. Add it into the skin. Going in with Says Lip Tint, set my makeup in place, but it's lightweight enough so my skin still looks like skin. Curl your lashes from the root. I promise this is going to change the shape of your face. Of course, I always go in with my Black Brown CoverGirl water